Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a small log cabin in Hardin County, Kentucky, now LaRue County. He was the second child of Thomas Lincoln and Nancy Hanks Lincoln, a poor farming family. When Lincoln was 9 years old, his mother passed away, which deeply affected him. His father later remarried, and Lincoln grew close to his stepmother, Sarah Bush Johnston, who encouraged his love of reading. Lincoln had very little formal schooling, estimated to be less than a year in total. Despite this, he developed a strong passion for self-education. He borrowed books whenever possible, teaching himself grammar, mathematics, literature, and law. A remarkable fact about his childhood is that he often studied by the light of the fireplace late at night after long hours of farm work. This strong will to learn would later define his success. Presidency and major achievements. Abraham Lincoln became the 16th President of the United States on March 4, 1861. His election came at a time of great division in the country, as tensions over slavery and states' rights had reached a breaking point. Shortly after he took office, several Southern states seceded, leading to the outbreak of the American Civil War, 1861 to 1865. Lincoln's leadership was tested throughout the war. His most important achievements include: the Emancipation Proclamation, 1863, declared freedom for enslaved people in the Confederate States, making the war not only about preserving the Union but also about ending slavery. The Gettysburg Address, 1863, a short but powerful speech that redefined the purpose of the war, emphasizing liberty, equality, and democracy. Preserving the Union, Lincoln remained determined that the United States should remain one nation, and under his leadership, the Union Army eventually defeated the Confederacy. In 1864, Lincoln was re-elected, proving his continued support among the American people even during wartime. Later life and death. Just as the Civil War was drawing to an end in April 1865, Lincoln looked forward to healing a divided nation. However, his life was tragically cut short. On the night of April 14, 1865, while attending a play at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C., he was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth, a Confederate sympathizer. Lincoln died the next morning on April 15, 1865, becoming the first U.S. president to be assassinated. Despite his untimely death, Abraham Lincoln is remembered as one of America's greatest presidents. He guided the nation through its most difficult crisis, ended slavery, and left a legacy of freedom, unity, and democracy.